Hello there, viewers, and we're playing Melee.
Yep.
It took me till 2013 to own this game, and my god, it was one of the... It's one of the best fighters that I've ever played.
Good time. Good time.
Despite its roster being full of clones, I'm okay with this game.
Everybody probably knows this by now, but Link was in the Soul Calibur series. Back when there was a version on the GameCube, number 2, Link was in it, because, well, he's the only Nintendo character that owns a sword. And Fire Emblem. This was 2002 or 2003, man. Ganon didn't have a sword back then.
Meh.
The point was, who better to represent Nintendo as a sword character than Link? He has a sword in every game.
Pretty much.
So yeah, he was in Soul Calibur.
Actually, wait, there was another sword character in Nintendo, but he didn't fit the size requirements. You forgot Meta Knight.
Yeah, but he wouldn't fit into Soul Calibur.
That's why I said he didn't fit the size requirements.
Well, I wouldn't say that, because they put Yoda in number 4, and he's the shortest guy in the game.
He may have ended up fitting, who knows.
No, he was in number 4. I had number 4.
And it magically disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know.
Soul Calibur 2.
If you got a... No, you don't have a PS3. If you got a PS3 and you bought Soul Calibur 4, you got to play as Darth Vader.
I have a PS3 and an Xbox 360, thank you very much.
You can get Darth Vader then. Which you have to be surprised. You have to admire the quality of everyone's weapons on Soul Calibur since they can block a lightsaber.
At some point, I have to buy Soul Calibur, whatever version, for whatever system, and we need to do a commentary on it because it seems it's the subject and not Melee.
I just wanted to bring... Fine, I'm sorry. I just wanted to bring up that Link was in Soul Calibur. Elzar said he has number 2, so you can borrow it.
He doesn't live far from me. He only lives a few streets over.
Oh, really?
Yes. I figured that out. I'm like, where do you live? He says, I live somewhere close to this place. I'm like, you're only a few streets away from me.
It's the Toad. Kill it.
Well, you didn't hear about...
Seriously, why is he in the background doing that?
He's freaking out for no apparent reason because he's Toad.
I like how Princess Peach uses him as a shield.
I also like the little cameo of Mario Golf in the background from NES.
Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, now you're right. That is a golf course.
Yeah, and right next to it's Princess Peach's castle.
Well, I knew that. It's just I never noticed the golf course. This is an oddly convenient pipe.
So this is what it looks like when you're in front of the Mushroom Kingdom.
It's another spazzing Toad.
What I'm waiting for is to land on a 2, because if you have a second that's on 2, regardless of the number before it, instead of fighting Mario and Peach, you fight... Wait for it. Boink. Ouija!
That's cold-blooded, man.
You fight Ouija!
I think he killed Mario.
Nobody cares about Ouija. Don't worry, Mario has infinite lives.
Okay. Still, that was cold-blooded. Granted, the Eds and Ed and Eddie do that to each other all the time, but still. Well, no, not all the time, but still.
Luigi got his revenge.
Don't worry, Luke. Don't worry, Mario.
But he's not that creepy version from that One Paper Mario game.
Dementio.
Which, why does...
Super Dementio, you mean?
Yeah, why does he even look like that?
Mr. L?
Oh, Mr. L, you mean? He got... just... Next time I'm over, I'm going to let you play the game. In Chapter 2, or 2-something, you'll understand as... I'm going to have you play through Super Paper Mario. As you play through it, you'll understand, or just watch a playthrough on YouTube or something. It's a good game. Paper Mario games are always good, although 1,000 Year Door is the best one. By many people, I could see why. Because your partners are actually separate party members instead of them just being there.
Even when DK is small, he's surprisingly big.
He's not big. He's not big. He's just very muscular.
True.
And then suddenly, King Kong.
Whoa.
Grandpa Kong is not going to be happy.
He's like, you kids quiet out outside.
Now you just sound like... Okay,
I win.
Because an alligator bit his foot. Okay.
Everybody automatically loses whenever they always get bit by an alligator.
Yeah. So an underground maze.
There was only one time I got really lucky with this, where the very first room I entered was the
Filled with
Triforce.
those.
It was just Triforce right off the bat, and then this time it's like, oh, Link, Triforce.
Filled with the Redeads, which I hate. Because as a kid, I would hate whenever I opened the box and one of those popped out. I'm not even sure why those...
In what?
The Redeads, when one of them popped out of a box I threw.
Oh yeah, that's right, because in Melee, enemies pop out of the boxes occasionally. Which is
I hate it
weird.
when that
I was like, what? There's only one battle that I threw a box and a Goomba popped out with like a heart container. I'm like, what? What am I witnessing?
But yeah, so I hated whenever he popped out, when the Redead popped out. Granted, it was kind of okay if it didn't attack me, but when it did attack...
Pokeball Go. Oh, a Redead popped out. Go after my enemies. Not me, you idiot. Them. Hi, Link. I'm going to smack your face with my foot. Oh yeah, now, for whatever reason, people are now saying that Wolf won't be in the next Smash.
Maybe.
Wolf's not going to be in the next Smash, and also, not Link. What was it? Toon Link definitely, I know. Although I would like them to keep him, because he's stronger than Link. Actually, basically just make Link Toon Link, like, strength-wise and stuff, and I'm at the beginning. And all that, pretty much, you know? If they make Link like Toon Link, then he'd be okay to play as, because Toon Link was the bomb. Just like Young Link.
I beat Young Link's bow with regular Link just to spite him.
Oh crap, I ran too far.
I think I remember playing the old Melee, and I always played the big Link against the young Link just to beat the crap out of Young Link. It's like, you're just a younger version of me, go back to the past!
You don't deserve to be here!
You don't belong here.
Take this Master Sword to the face and go back to Ocarina of Time.
One thing that I hate about Melee is that you don't have your random option from the get-go. You can't randomly select player characters until you unlock every single last character in the game, which sort of peeves me because I like the random option in video games.
On the Triforce.
You found the Triforce. What are you gonna do now? Save Zelda? Fool! You just did that. You're just gonna lock it away and wait for Ganon to come back and try to take it. Then your next adventure will unfold. Hi, Sheik. Hey, guess
she
what?
was kicking. Yes.
She was kicking my butt, but in truth, it was me kicking my butt.
Your logic is
astonishing, my friend.
I was gonna say it's idiotic or something like that. Point is, your logic.
Astonishing is just a fancy word for saying idiotic. In a sarcastic way.
I was gonna say your logic does not compute.
Does not compute. Boom!
His logic will compute. You'll watch. You'll see.
It'll compute to the cosmos. And then as soon as I say it, a nebula somewhere explodes.
Congratulations, Ian. You just killed millions of people. Are you happy now?
But they're aliens. Actually, for all we know, some of the aliens in the Metroid universe can actually exist.
Oh god, I don't want Ridley here.
one day you're going to the mall, and all of a sudden you see a giant space dragon flying through the air. God, it's
Dude.
Ridley. And then suddenly we see Samus is like, so Nintendo Israel.
Do you think Ridley will be a good character for the next game?
Well, they would have to downsize him for that to work.
Heck, they downsized Bowser.
Yeah.
Seriously, if they had Bowser at his original size, oh my god, he would take up half the stage.
True, so if they do add Ridley, he'd have to be downsized a bit.
Just like Bowser.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what kind of Smash moves you could give Ridley. Then again, I don't play a lot of Metroid games, so I don't know all the stuff he can do.
Screw it, it's Ridley. He can turn metal.
Okay, but yeah, it's like
He
Ridley.
can go Meta Ridley, and he has 100% flinch resistance.
Well, that was your first step. Anyway, but yeah, Ridley just doesn't die. Because seriously, seriously, I bet Samus is getting sick of seeing Ridley at this point. Because seriously, she's blown him up at least 6 times, and he always comes
Actually,
back.
at some point in the Metroid franchise, he actually has officially died. Because in Super Metroid, no, the GBA port of Metroid, one of them, there is a robotic version of Ridley being built with his, basically, you know, his mindset, known as Mecha Ridley.
Yeah,
I can get out of here.
but yeah, the thing is, and the
That
final
blue
one.
door looks horrible.
Damn it, man! It's just the blue door to introduce you to the stage. It's not meant to be impressive.
I know
I
it's
mean,
only
look.
there for a second, but still.
Darn it, man! This was in the early days of animation. Well, not early days of animation, but point is, days of level design. Let it go.
Early days? Seriously? Look at Prime. That looks beautiful for GameCube.
True.
So shiny.
Okay. Anyway, point is,
And
stop
thus,
this-
Samus blew up another planet.
and now we're going to the Kirby universe. And why is the world shaped like a star?
It's called Popstar.
Popstar?
It's called Planet Popstar.
You're kidding.
I'm not joking. That is a planet.
It's called Planet Popstar.
Yep. We played Return to Dreamland. You should know this.
They said nothing about a Planet Popstar.
On the hub world, when we're moving between the levels, it says Planet Popstar on the top of the screen. How do you not see that?
I was busy.
You were focusing in the middle of the screen.
Yes, and I was busy with my limited jumping ability. Point is,
While D farts when he flies.
point. No.
Ha! Now you're stuck. Now die. Woo! Suicide.
The point is, why would you name the planet Popstar?
It's Kirby. Don't question it.
No, I will question it. Popstar is a misleading name. If someone visits from another planet, they're gonna think all the people here sing or something. Kirby can't even talk.
Thus hilarity ensues because this conversation's never going to go anywhere.
Dan, it just doesn't make any sense. Why couldn't we call it like Star World?
Ask Sakurai. Sakurai is the creator of the Kirby franchise and is the main head developer of Smash Brothers. Ask him.
Fine.
Sakurai, why'd you do this? Because I wanted to. It's not a valid answer.
Couldn't we just call it Planet Star or Star World or Constellation Nexus or something involving stars besides that? Shooting Star.
It'd have to be something related to Kirby.
I'm
The
sorry.
pup. The Morph Star. Planet Morph Star.
Planet Starfruit, since Kirby loves stars. I mean, he loves food so much, just call it Starfruit Planet.
Okay. Too bad that's
Oh no, I'm stuck. Too bad I didn't beat the team in under 30, because if I did, in under 30 seconds, because if I did, I'd be fighting Giant Kirby right now.
But anyway, so I'll let the fact that it's called Planet Popstar go now.
I'm surprised you very noticed.
It did not say
Well,
that.
well, the thing is, HPG's not really a person that plays Kirby games, so how would he know? In the first place.
No.
Star Fox series, I only played Star Fox Adventures, and for some reason as a kid I got scared of the dinosaur enemies. I don't even know why. I think it was mainly the giant T-Rex.
Some of the people on Skype are actually requesting me to get adventures.
Star Fox Adventure?
Yeah.
I'd be willing to commentate that with you, and I don't know why I got scared of that game. Maybe it's because of the reptilian enemies. Maybe
well, whenever you're younger, me for a fact, whenever I was younger, I didn't really want to play Metroid because, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the original Metroid. I'm talking about freaking Fusion and all that.
Well,
when you're younger, the freaking SAX is scary. When you hear those footsteps, run or hide, whatever.
Fox, are you alright?
Oh God, Slippy, get out of here!
Looks like we're just in time.
Why does everybody hate him?
I don't know. Maybe because he's constantly needing. Maybe because he's constantly getting in need of help, and not only that, is that whenever you're like, this happens to me a lot. Whenever I play Star Fox 64, is like, I'm shooting down an enemy or whatever, a chain of enemies, and then he has the tendency to fly right in front of me when I'm shooting, and I end up killing him. And he's like, oh no, they took me down. I'm like, you idiot, you flew in front of me. His AI is not all that good. Hey look, Fox died because he was stupid.
Fox, get this guy off me.
Fox,
Anyway.
get this guy off me.
Okay, I get it.
Pokemon Stadium.
Maybe another reason we got intimidated Star Fox Adventures because that giant T-Rex boss fight or something. No.
Oh no, it became Jurassic Park.
And then Andros. As a kid, for some reason, Andros freaked me out. Maybe because he turned around from calm-looking Krazoa spirit face to giant primate with detached hand face.
My God.
Hey, look, it's Ho-Oh.
The point is, I think Andros freaked me out.
I know how you feel.
Did you get freaked out by Andros, Ian?
Nope.
But yeah, I don't know why, but Andros freaked me out. Maybe because he eats you in that boss fight.
Just like in 64.
Yeah, 64 is 61.
Yeah, he does.
64 is not as scary to me because he's blocky and stuff.
Well, if you play hard mode, you fight his brain.
Yeah.
Okay, slightly more disturbing, but still.
The weird part is that after you destroy his eyeballs, his brain tries to chase you down, and if it hits you, it does a lot of damage.
Have y'all fought some version of Andros?
What?
It's like you go to a different route and you fight a different Andros. Like, it's not the real Andros at all. It's like
a robot.
Yes, that.
That's the normal route.
Wait, what?
If you play normal mode, you fight robotic Andros. If you play hard mode, you take the top path and you fight real Andros.
No, well...
That's how it works. I recently played it.
Actually...
I know for a fact, because I play normal mode a lot, and I've watched Clement's hard mode run, and he says whenever you play hard mode, you fight Andros for real. Play it yourself and you'll find out too.
I played it actually.
And going back on topic, we are on Big Blue, opposite version, running from the cars that are racing, because if they hit us, we'll take a lot of damage. I'm just waiting for Samurai Goro to crash into me. And screw me over. Oh no, you lost a life.
You made it to the finish line without something killing you. Great.
No R for you.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Speaking of Big Blue, Captain Falcon! Oh crap. He means business.
I wonder why they haven't made another F-Zero game.
I don't know why either. Seriously,
Because I didn't play the N64. I played the GameCube version, and it was great.
Well, the GameCube version actually fixes a lot of problems the other ones have.
Yeah, it was. To me, that was the best racing game I ever played.
One thing that a lot of them have a problem with is their steering. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a risky driving game because if you hit the walls, if you lose all your car's HP, you're technically out of the race.
Yeah.
GameCube pretty much perfects it. The GameCube version pretty much perfects the like drifting and everything that you can do, your turning and everything.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier to, pilot.
Actually, like, as much as fans told Mr. Miyamoto to make a new one, he said why? Why an F-Zero game?
Because if you're putting Captain Falcon so much in the Smash Brothers series, and you making a mini game on the Wii U that is F-Zero, then you can tell that the fans are wanting F-Zero if you're doing all that, and they're saying, make another one.
Yeah.
Give them what they want, Nintendo. And we're on ONET, Earthbound.
Yeah, in order for either you guys to play that game, you have to import it from Japan. Oh, no, maybe not Earthbound.
No, Earthbound is, it was a US and JP release for the... was it the Nintendo? Or was it the Super
Point is,
Nintendo?
unfortunately, I can't play... Unfortunately, I'm not playing Earthbound because of one reason.
I guess...
Yes, him. Oh. I'm not playing because of him. I can't.
Just so you viewers know, HBG is not a person that can handle that kind of creepypastas and stuff very well.
Yes, for some reason I can watch people get taken apart in Mortal Kombat, but I can't take that stuff.
For me, it's an interesting read. And the Geigus thing doesn't really bother me all that much, even though some of it is pretty... it's,
I don't think there's creepypasta. The creator said he based Geigus off of childhood trauma, so it's actual fact.
No, but I'm saying people who add it into a creepypasta and, edit it.
Okay.
No, I don't want to hear this now.
Back to another subject.
Point is, guys, I'm never playing Earthbound. I like Ness as a character, but I'm never playing his. And I can't play
there's multiple Earthbound games. I think there's only one that I'm mildly okay with. It's the one where Porky's just the final boss and he's in a machine. That's pretty much it.
That's Mother 3, and that's with Lucas. That game's depressing, though.
The Earthbound series as a whole is pretty meh. It's down
depressing.
there.
Yeah, I find it that we make a game where kids and their random relatives / traveling companions with psychic powers go around questing, and it's depressing.
It's like a TV show I watched before.
What about kids journeying, and it's depressing?
No, the whole psychic power thing and all this alien crap's going on. And you're fighting trees. An enemy tree has appeared. What will you do? Psi attack.
I do find it funny that Earthbound's enemies are either something ridiculous. Like, one enemy on Earthbound is literally a very depressed creature.
It's very depressed, and whenever it hits you, it only does 1 damage, and most of the time it doesn't even want to attack you. And it's literally saying during the battle, put me out of my misery. I'm like, what?
What kind of emo, depressing stuff is this?
It's called Nintendo's Dark Side.
Yeah, the point is, I like those two as characters, but I'm not playing their games because I don't want to be scared or depressed.
I've played Earthbound.
You have?
Yes.
Huh. So name some of the weird.
Name some
of the weirder enemies you ran into.
I forget.
I know you run into
I remember one of the enemies I fought was a soda machine. It was like a soda machine that knew flamethrower attacks.
It's like an enemy soda machine appeared.
What will you do? Buy tea. It's like your transaction was rejected. Flamethrower.
I was gonna say, it's like wild vending machine appears. You throw your change at it.
It seems to enjoy the change, but now it's angry at you because you didn't select something. Flamethrower.
It's like, enemy vending machine appears. You shake it.
It doesn't like what you're doing. Flamethrower.
This guy, it's like you kick it.
Laser beam out of nowhere.
It's like you kick vending machine. A chocolate bar comes out. That explodes.
An exploding chocolate bar. Now that is an enemy I would see in Bobobo. It probably would have happened already anyway.
Actually, a lot of Bobobo's enemies and just characters would fit into Earthbound actually really well. It's like, what?
General Jelly Chickle
appeared.
My favorite character.
He used Fist of the Wobble Wobble Hammer.
Look, it's the Metal Bros.
Yes. But yeah, I just find it funny that they made enemies out of
I find it
everything else.
absolutely hilarious at this point in time that we're talking about random. We're just basically going on random tangents right now when the main topic at hand is supposed to be Melee, but we don't freaking care. We're just talking about whatever.
But we're talking about the games where the characters come from. It's background information, even though we're only suggesting enemies that are possibly on this game. Like,
And by the way, I am going to be doing Earthbound in the future. If you don't want to join, whatever.
oh, thank you.
You don't. I mean, as much as I would like more members to actually be part of the commentary, we can have two-person commentary. So it's like, let's do this game. Okay, 2 people.
I'll be there.
Okay, how about this? I can help out on parts, just parts involving Gygas, you have to leave me out.
That's pretty much the entire story, then.
Damn
I'll be
it.
there. Don't worry.
Because, I mean, it starts... The only bit of information that you get at the beginning of Gygas is that...
I can hear about him, I just can't see him.
Well, the information that you get in the introduction of Gygas is basically like freaking alien ships, like electrifying buildings. It's like, what does this have to do with them again?
Okay, so I can...
Hey, look,
Okay.
it's Bowser.
Why is he's darker than usual?
Because he's black.
I take offense to that. Okay, let me see. Let me.
Well, you said
Hold on.
he's darker than usual because his
Hold
color
on.
palette's... Okay.
Yes.
He says hold on, but I can't pause the video. Because if I do that, then we're going to get voice desync. So long, dear Bowsy. Oh, okay. You air dodged in the air, so... I've never really mastered wave dashing, speaking of which.
Are you there?
I tried it out, but it's weird. It works with characters that are very slippery.
Sorry, my aunt gave my dad an email and he wanted me to know that she sent her love.
Mission complete.
But yes, victory. We have 3 trophies.
Don't worry, I got all the trophies by now.
Yeah. But anyway,
Next time we're doing classic mode.
one with Master Hand.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, this has been fun, guys, and hopefully
The next character I'm using, I'm not telling. Just wait.
mystery. Also, wait for it.
I don't like
What is
your
that?
socks.
What the?
Why does he look like that? But
He's
anyway,
constipated.
anyway,
Bye.
okay, that was fun. Bye.